Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. We are talking about some sneakers that are coming up this weekend. We've got two sneakers in particular, the Yeezy 350 V2 in the natural colorway, previously known as the ABEZ colorway, which obviously changed for the biblical naming, we know, and the Pharrell Hue Nmd in the dash green colorway. And of course, I'm gonna help you get ready, giving you everything you need to know on how to cop them. So let's start with the Pharrell Hue Nmd. This is now yet another Pharrell Hue Nmd. I mean, they are pumping them out. They're really trying to bring the hype back, which I think is a pretty cool thing. So of course, we recently saw the two extra eye colorways. Those were really good. I did a review on both of them. I liked them, and now this new dash green colorway, in fact, is not only just going to release by itself, but there's two other colorways that are releasing alongside it. A little bit of a mixed bag with these. So we've got the sand colorway, which is going to be a US exclusive. We've got a crystal white colorway, which is going to be an Asia Pacific exclusive. And of course, the dash green, which is looking to be a global release. Now the thing is with these is they're going to be really limited, and the main one that we're focusing on right now is going to be the dash green because it is a global release. This dash green colorway is looking to have only 7,777 pairs. Extremely limited. Expect a lot of people to go for it. You want this pair, I think it's going to be pretty hard to get. The colorway itself is not bad by any means. I think it's probably one of the better ones. I much preferred the two extra eye colorways, but in and of itself, it's pretty clean. They've changed up the material on this. It looks to have some kind of mesh material on it, as far as I can tell from the pictures. It consists of all of the same characteristics that you know from the previous Pharrell sneakers. It's got the text on the top, which I believe is in Korean this time. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I believe so, and of course that's embroidered. It's got the laces that wrap around at the top. It's got the full length boost with the NMD traction pattern. So generally speaking, something very, very similar to what you're used to when it comes to a Pharrell Hue Nmd. So how can you grab them? Specifically, this dash green colorway is up right now on the Adidas app. So anywhere in the world that has the Adidas app, I know there's a few places that don't have the Adidas app, and therefore just revert to the Adidas website. Signups for the Adidas App Raffle are available right now. It will be up in the app. You just click participate. Just make sure your details are all right and you're good. Choose your size. It will notify you when or if you win. Again, I think these are going to be very, very difficult to grab. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down in the description as many places that you can go to grab these. I know for a fact that Foot Locker is releasing the dash green colorway here in the UK, so just make sure you have a look down in the description if there's anything you need to do to make sure you try and get this pair. At least you can say you've done everything you can. Now moving on to the Yeezy 350 V2. Look, for some people this is gonna be a must-have colorway, like myself, and for others this is just gonna be another Yeezy 350. Personally, I'm actually pretty excited for it. It looks super clean. It's just a colorway that I feel personally I really want to have. So this, of course, went through the name change, we know, so if you're still referring to it as ABEZ, you now know if you see it anywhere, it's gonna be called the natural colorway. Now in terms of how limited these are gonna be, it's a little bit hard to tell. It is only coming in adult sizes, so there's no full family size run, which is a little bit worrying to me. It might indicate that they are going to be a little bit more limited. However, I've heard different things. I've heard super limited. I've heard also at the same time almost having as much stock as the Carbon. So again, with stock numbers, it's a little bit all over the place. Just what I would do and what personally I'm going to do is just get as many raffle entries and as many places I can go to get this. I'm gonna do the very best I possibly can. This is definitely a pair I want, of course, to bring on the channel and give a review, but of course I want to have it in my collection as well. So the main two places to grab these is going to be the Adidas app and Yeezy Supply. So Yeezy Supply, of course, as always, is US exclusive. It's going to be a splash page, and the other place is the Adidas app. So this is Adidas app for the UK and the US. So it's not Adidas confirmed, it is the regular old Adidas app. Now because this is a global pair, I assume anywhere in the world that has the Adidas app, you will be able to sign up through there. If your country doesn't support the Adidas app, just revert to the Yeezy Adidas webpage and it will show you probably a time where it's going to release as a splash page. Retail price on these is, of course, as always, £180 here in the UK, $220 out in the US. There's plenty of raffles to enter. End Clothing, Titolo, BSTN, Sneakers and Stuff, pretty sure HANON. I haven't checked all of them, but there's going to be loads, and I will drop as many as I can find down in the description. So again, if you fall under the bracket of I really want this pair and you are out to get them like I am, make sure you check that out down in the description below. I'll have as many as I can possibly find. As far as the colorway goes, I've got my Zion pair here for reference. It's a similar knit pattern. It is predominantly white. It has a little reflective strip at the top. So just on top of the translucent stripe on this colorway, this section here where on this Zion colorway it's like this kind of greenish colorway, colors seem to mix between like an all white and a kind of yellowish tone. The midsole is pretty yellowed out. It has that kind of butter color. No pull tab again for this one, so you know, we've seen that for I think almost every Yeezy release now recently. I don't know why they got rid of it. I loved it. You guys know my thoughts and feelings on that pull tab. Just understand, like every other 350, it's not going to be a walk in the park. Make sure you're ready and entered for all of the raffles. Of course, I'm going to have them all down in the description below. So yeah, just go through, check them off, do as many as you can or as many as you feel comfortable doing. I've pretty much covered everything you need to know to be able to cop yourself a pair of the Yeezy 350 V2 in the natural colorway, or of course the Pharrell Hue Nmd in the dash green colorway. Now listen, if there's anything else you want to ask me, feel free to drop a comment down in the comment section. And of course, if you want to follow me or message me on Instagram, feel free at Sneakers, but I'm gonna jump out of here. Just a nice quick video to make sure we are all ready. Let's go. Let me know what you think about these Yeezys down in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for coming through for yet again another video. Let's get hyped for the weekend. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, and of course subscribing. I'll catch you all in the next video, but until then.
You did.